Uzema bibi akaba mfamba World TV so. Na the tennis finally Bawumia conceded defeat to Mahama in 2024 election year ekoso no. Amampanya be chire your friend is saying Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia a friend central for ama MPP executives in ejina na chi ni ejina na nchen ama wa chere se no kranie ohwe MPP strong room mba umunya di few where coalition setters ahodo ne polling stations ahodo ne bae no omo kekesi no ne kire se omampenda John Dramani Mahama edinkunim wabato no mu enti na hu hia se obetena sa atwentwen so na detention bia beba na we na isi mekan yi no bia yedi dabi ozi o pam no twa so na wa ye adwuma nyina da ma isi enti wa kire se wadinkugo wabato no mu na obo omampanyen dada John Dramani Mahama baso wonkunimdie kase a wadi no afen so no obo mpanyimfo a mo anya no mbeko mrahye bedwamu mrahye bedwafo ni nyina yato abama mo bo mapaso odagana mampanya se ne yire afen wodo no kasa ne yire Samuel Bawumia se MPP adwuma manyoko no odomase odagana fo nyina se mampanya dada kufo ene omomota na chi no amoto abama ne no momantu nyina the can say edumaden ye na Ghana ene dinkunim nti Ghana first before or no interest and nti no baba monten ani wabeka sanse nyina na captain ewie no wesu Captain Smart su say MPP is going to opposition asemo kan nyina abem MPP nti no asemo kan nyina abem ne mo se nyoma miensa na ewose Mahama ye yenkuti nyina
of the media. Following yesterday's presidential and parliamentary elections, Ghanaians at home and abroad have been sitting on tenterhooks awaiting the outcome of the election. Let me say that the data from our own internal collation of the election results indicate that former President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has won the presidential election decisively. The NDC has also won the parliamentary election, even though we await final collation for a number of seats. However, I believe ultimately that these will not change the overall outcome. I have just called His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to congratulate him as President-elect of the Republic of Ghana. I said during the signing of the Peace Pact that I was sure of two things. Ghana will win and peace will reign. The people of Ghana have spoken. The people have voted for change at this time, and we respect that decision with all humility. I thank God Almighty for how far He has brought me, and I submit to His will. I am making this concession speech before the official announcement by the Electoral Commission to avoid further tension and preserve the peace of our country. It is important that the world investor community continues to believe in the peaceful and democratic character of Ghana. These are our most important assets. Ghana is more important than our individual political ambitions, and we must always put Ghana first. I say this is part of the democratic process. We put our best foot forward in the contest, explaining our policies and programs. However, it is sometimes the case that the voter would have other ideas. I am very proud of the efforts of our campaign team, and I thank them very much. I assure His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of my full support in the transition process. As committed Democrats, we pledge to ensure that we have a very smooth transition so that the business of government will continue seamlessly. The MPP would offer the needed support to the new government in a very responsible way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have conceded defeat like any consummate Democrat would do, but we have not abandoned the fight to transform Ghana and expand opportunities to all sections of our society. We will not be a disruptive opposition, even though we would subject government actions and policies to strict scrutiny in the interest of our beloved nation. Our MPs, I am convinced, will do a thorough job to advance our democracy and ensure that the citizenry gets the best out of the democratic dispensation. To the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party, I know the feeling hurts, given that this is not the result you worked for. I know you would feel there is darkness ahead. That is natural, especially when in all sincerity you gave the assignment your all. But I assure you that we will regroup and come back even stronger. We will take stock of events and pick lessons to guide us going forward. In the interim, I urge you all to look into the future with optimism and hope. We may have lost the battle, but not the war. Let me also use this occasion to congratulate all MPs-elect, with special emphasis on those from the MPP side. I would like to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, for his support and guidance over the years. I extend sincere thanks to the First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, for her support and wise counsel throughout my tenure as Vice President and during the 2024 electioneering campaign. I would like to thank my wife, Haja Samira Bawumia, who has gone over and above the call of duty in her support for me. My thanks also go to my children, my brothers and sisters, and the entire Bawumia family for their support. I also thank my running mate, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, and his wife Alma for their strong support in this campaign. I am eternally grateful to our revered traditional rulers, religious leaders, and the generality of Ghanaians for their support. I thank former President Kufuor, the Council of Elders, executives, and the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party for their solid support. To all Ghanaians who voted for me and the MPP to implement our proposed bold solutions, I thank you for the confidence you reposed in us. To all Ghanaians who didn't vote for me and the MPP in this particular election, I thank you for considering my proposals, even though you exercised your right to choose by settling on the eventual winner. Let me also thank the Electoral Commission for overseeing yet another transparent and fair election in Ghana. I also thank the security services for their role in maintaining the peace. My thanks also goes to the media for their excellent reportage. Ghana has won. Thank you very much, and may God bless you, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
Been an easy journey. It has not been an easy task. Etoda yana se ujina manokra yana eden. Enye easy se obetimi ejina manokra ewe bibi mem. Enye easy. Maminda National Chief Imam say, old boy, me ye hwan wutime tomenkra sa wo mame amu na enye se bia ye ni age se MPP elusi elections no na de ba ko ese sa wote ase ne se nyame nipa kasa nyame wa adwuma ye ewi ase won se nyame nipa kasa nyame owa adwuma ayo DH hold on ye wie enra na jokra no se wutie ya kana obehu se na yewie bibia ne sa Bawumia ayade no sabasobo say ya to aba easy emfa constituency ba ko pempo emaye na a leading contender beba bontia be catch us say me jam if say mare nya de da form enu anajo mini JB ene yehu MPP Coalition Center na aye bibia ewo ho nti enu anajo MPP mpani for committee na ewo cantonment na ye hwe won ye monitor mo te se bibi no but the tell say NDC former asem we nko mu tirimu yie I kept saying in say 7th January yedi Mahama si akonwa so a yedi ni si akonwa so a yedi ni si akonwa so a yedi ni si akonwa so a na minnim de America na mo hwe ne ye na mo ama mutirimu amaye mo de onua bebia Ghana edro no nyese me minister of state me deputy minister me DC no bebia Ghana edro no ehia nkrofo mbetime do won kra to ho amoman sure se bebia ye dro no ano onyan sure hey, mahini bi organ ha bia to abati Bawumia. Sure. I can say this on authority. So mahini bi so ye be ma omra bonti me kasa 120 Bawumia. Captain Smart. If you say mahini bi ani krom nsu asai bia no. Sure. Okonkonwa fia nkonwa ne man warning. Sure. Mahama wo adwuma kase miensa 1. Sure. Reducing dollar now soro na econo. Sure. Wutime de ba 10 cedis a what to Ghana for ketuem 70%. And number 1. Sure. Number 2, Mahama. Memma wutirimu nya wo deda. Sure. Fight galamsey. Sure. Me ka se mi kire me nua ba pani ya Jantoa ba me kan ankobra nsuo ni hwew. Sure. Bankese me min so chi nsuo no so hwew. Sure. The academic can't ho actually but the best movie man have a catcher dear sister way. Sure. The tosso me and sa and say a ma nine yentia. Sure. Oh, kufo once our code crechi. Sure. Timmy ma nine koso yentia. Oh, kufo ho. Sure. Answer. Wako. The crechi. Sure. Afi ne krakra ne se. Sure. Afi se o sori anopa na obeso TV a. Sure. Obegie di say you TV station bako pa. Onua. Na wo Ghana. Yadwene mu wo. Afi no nua. Onua. Yadwene mu wo. Sese ya me gina hei. Onua. Wo jeje me a metro 2028 elections na bebia beko. My catch your plane baby ebeko ene de ebeyo